Interestingly enough, I knew a couple of my fellow panel members before the event, and people are coming around to my way of thinking is the way I'd have to describe it. So 5 years ago, I felt like a bit of a loner. And on the panel today, I would say pretty much we were all in sync about the importance of risk management and what risk management really means. The way to describe what it really means is to describe what it isn't. So quite frequently in the world of IT, in the world of security, we think of threats as risks, and they're not. They're threats. Risk is actually the junction of a threat, a vulnerability, and a business impact. And if the three don't come together, it's just something bad that could happen. That doesn't make it a risk. And I've been talking for a lot of years about how important it is as a head of security for a multinational company, that when I talk about risk, when I talk about security, I actually talk about business risk. I don't talk about bits and bytes. I don't talk about technology. I talk about business risk and how security can either make a business problem better or make an opportunity disappear. I've got two things on my wish list. The first one would have to be education and awareness. In my opinion, there is no such thing as a stupid user, just an ill-informed one. And until we as an industry learn how to educate people properly, it will be a perennial problem. If I could reach into a magic hat and pull out a new tool, it would be a phishing detector that works like a virus scanner, that somehow is able to detect an incoming phishing email rather than waiting for my end users to find it. Let me see. 20 years ago, I was working at the Toronto Stock Exchange. I was responsible for computer support and training. So I was actually teaching traders how to use trading software. Information security didn't exist as a separate discipline. It was part of my job to remind people, and by the way, don't share your password and the usual kinds of things. But it was very light touch, very much an afterthought. I was also responsible for business continuity, but people didn't call it that. Basically, if it fell over, I had to fix it and fix it fast. I still remember our first incident. A server fell over, and nobody knew how to get it back up. So it was in the very early days of client server, and servers falling over were a rare event. And now, servers fall over all day, every day, and nobody bats an eyelash.